If you are thinking about creating video content or audio content for your business, whether it's to raise brand awareness, whether it's to promote your business, whether it's to promote your expertise and your experience, you have to think about the technology that's going to be behind it, that's going to be used to support what you're creating. Because these days, people who are looking at your content, when they do find the content, they do look at whether or not the video quality is good enough, whether or not the audio quality is good enough, what environment you're in. And I've seen some content, sometimes people doing interviews on Zoom, for example, and like, okay, one side had a great camera, had great audio, but then the other side, the audio and the video weren't great. And so when you're delivering that level of content, if it doesn't sound good, if it doesn't look good, it detracts from the message, from the whole point of what you're trying to do in terms of delivering that content. And so it's really important that you have the right technology to do it. Again, like this setup that I have right now, I like it. It's not too complicated to put together. It has some features that I like, but the problem, I think my biggest issue here is the 720p camera. And I don't find the quality as good as it should be. And when I put it together, I can probably try to finesse it, but I think at the end of the day, what I'm looking at is from video, from the video standpoint, that I would want to have at least a 1080p camera so that the quality of the video is a lot better. I think if I'm doing this on a different Mac with a 1080p camera, I think I'd be a lot more satisfied in terms of the video quality. And then it's just a matter of putting it all together. I know that I'm still going to have to do some work in post-production in Final Cut to bring the video element and the quality audio element together. But, that work at the end of the day should translate into, output that will be a quality piece that I think is worth uploading to whatever platform, ultimately I want to put it on. In this case, it'll probably go up on YouTube. But if it goes up on your company's site, if it's something that you deliver elsewhere or you're using it as an advertising piece, again, quality matters. So you want to make sure that the technology behind it is good enough to help attract the client or the customer or the audience that you're targeting. And then, once that captures your audience, then to deliver the messaging.